In a time long forgotten, beyond the sands of time, when man no longer reigns supreme, three brave souls wander the wastelands. Sleegmar of the Lizard People, road-weary wandering warrior for hire, deviant chuckle master, keeper of hellhounds and of ghostwife. Road warrior Stew, IT, consumer of alcohol and sadness. Apathy made manifest in human form. Gheeotine, executioner of culturally irrelevant video games. Crusader for commerce, peace, and justice. Recovering brony. Together, their comically oversized powers combine to bring you the world's most aggressively stupid podcast. Complete with news of the day, ducks, nets, technical issues, and once multiple concurrent viewers. Now, from the heart of the wastelands, prepare your heinies for Welcome to Podcast!
What? No, delete it. I don't like that laugh.
Okay. Greetings to the masses in the wasteland for our potential discussions this week. Pepe Le Pew gets slammed and not all of Lola is welcome to the jam. Duck donuts for St. Patty's Day. Kotaku continues to have trash opinions about loot boxes. Let's see. Milo Yiannopoulos seems to be torn on what he swings for. Our resident Monster Hunter expert may weigh in on the new movie. The Mighty Ducks is making a comeback with some of the original cast. Spring breakers mass to the beaches, and COVID still exists. I wonder how that will go wrong. And Magic the Gathering is tapping into their need to purge the racist filth from their history. Also the Mets. Some of these and maybe more this week on Welcome to Podcast.
No, I don't like. No, shut up. I mean, there's something charming about Guy not doing it right, but this is pretty good. Like, this is quality. Yeah, better.
It's not good, but it's better.
Yeah, no, we. You know what? I'm honest to Christ. That entire thing, I was really impressed. I was genuinely impressed. Like, what a difference between last week and this week. Yeah. Still, great. Good job. I'm real proud of you.
Yay. So take us away, Sleegmar. Oh. Ah. Well, yeah, it's going to be around forever, but we getting vaccinated this year. You know, yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm getting terrified because I'm very public facing with my work and I'm not vaccinated yet, and I'm going to be seeing a lot of people because they're getting stimulated this week. No, he's stupid, and you should tell him he's being stupid.
Or you should sneeze right back in his mouth. Teach him a lesson. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather we never say that ever again on this podcast. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
one of several banned words. We'll get a list here going.
Let's.
Is that
Well,
all, man?
I can say with confidence we have a whole
No.
2 viewers, and they might be us.
It's not me. No. No. I don't like this. Why do I gotta take a shot? Why do I gotta take a shot? Did we read this? No.
I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
I've already had my fair share of people being aggressively stupid. Like, I have legit had a guy threaten me with violence because I told him to pull up his mask.
Listen, I don't care about this this document of words and speech and learning, and I don't care about whatever Guy has to say. What I want to recommend is you take that Muna and you put it on top of the Make America Great Again hat. I know, but it sounds like if there was a Pokemon that was gonna make America great again, it would be Muna. Yeah, exactly. So the only like this is a great piece of news you get pulled up. The only thing I've gleaned from it is if you look at like the beachgoers upper left hand corner, there's like that I guess a refreshment shack, maybe could be anything. That whatever's behind it makes it look like it's the Serious Sam logo. So hopefully there's like some headless kamikazes coming and they're gonna kill everybody. That'd be great. You don't get that reference at all. That makes it like 10 times better. So just keep going.
You know, I'll be
Next-
perfectly honest. I was
next
thinking
news-
of. Yeah. Although speaking, you mentioned Serious Sam, and I immediately wanted to run off the view of my camera and then run towards my microphone screaming.
Don't do that. Nobody will get that.
But you would get it. Milo Yiannopoulos. I'm impressed I was able to say that correctly.
I've heard, but I don't really care. Go on. It's a good hat, though. That's a good hat. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Isn't he like? Yeah, okay. That's all I know.
During
Wasn't
his
it
recent
like-
appearance on the Joe Rogan podcast, Milo Yiannopoulos stated that he first had sex when he was 12 or 13
Yeah,
years old.
like yeah, I recall that. Yeah. Yeah. Possibly. Are you stealing the drunken peasants? Okay. They're classy. All of our 0 viewers, go watch them. They're much
With
better
an
than
adult
us.
drag queen and said that he thought this was perfectly okay. This is the right-wing Breitbart journalist who thought it was perfectly okay to lead the witch hunt against Sarah Nyberg, an individual alleged to have paedophilic fantasies who reportedly
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
took a picture of her clothed 8-year-old cousin. Let's begin with these claims.
I exposed this pedophile. She was backed up, and all the social justice warriors doubled down and protected her because she was, on message. Basically, she had the right politics, so they stuck her in a kiddie fiddler. This is the.
I don't care about.
Okay, so
anybody.
you were
No,
a kid and you
the
fucked
real
all
question
kinds
here
of
is,
old.
What kind of an accent was that? Yeah. He is. Oh, okay.
Older man,
See, I heard
correct?
spell, and if he was trying to cast a spell on us, that'd be a lot better than putting on a show. Let me just say, yeah, no. in a corner tapping 5 mana to cast a spell at us. That'd be pretty good. Okay, go on.
No, not a kid. I'd say I was a sexually aware, promiscuous 13, 14-year-old, perfectly able to give consent, unlike the 8-year-old girl that Sarah Nyberg took creep shots of and posted sexually explicit fantasies on the internet of,
Okay.
which is what I'm getting in this video so far, but we may continue.
How does everyone feel about the age of 13? Is that
I'm uncomfortable listening to this.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem like. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
meanwhile,
mean,
half of that demographic probably wants him dead.
can I just say that's a good that's a good reason to cancel. What was that? Oh, that looked like Coda for a second. Like none of what I've heard so far is good. Can I just say that like straight up? There's like oh, yeah, you know what? I like this croissant dog. That's a pretty good dog.
This dog waiter is better than most humans.
That's true. Can I just say that is a very yeah. Let's let everybody quiet. Why don't we have a dog this good who can bake us croissants and serve us tea? Shit. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and your dog that eats shit.
You said he's British, right? Why does he care?
Yeah.
But my logic is, across the pond, they have to care very little about what goes on over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't he just support that guy? They got their own bad hair days of sport.
Yeah. I really like. You...
Hold on.
No.
Don't scroll down.
No. Hold on. Can I just say it's not? It's. I don't. A. Don't care. B. It's not the gay stuff with the dick sucking and the sodomy that was bad. It was the pedophilia. You know. So it's like, what? God.
So he's basically saying that being a pedophile's victim is life affirming.
I don't.
Ugh. Professionalism.
It's like us, except we do it with ducks instead of pedophilia. So it's pretty good. This is like the weirdest thing to read ever. What? What?
If the fact was we weren't reading this and witnessing it together, I wouldn't believe this human was real.
Oh God, no! This is. My. Can I just say he's kind of like visually? He visually scares me. I just want to, right? Yeah, he looks weird. He looks like, I don't know, not good. I wouldn't
Like he
trust
could
him.
snap on you at any moment.
Yeah, like a standard like murderous psychopath.
As of this moment, sodomy free, or going forward.
Hey, is
We have technical issues. What happened?
uh-oh. Oh, let's watch the stream. All right, can we stop talking about this weird pedophile who? Does it include puppies? Why are there so many puppies? Yeah, right. Okay. What?
They employ lots of
All
puppies
right.
to counter the suicidal tendencies.
What, puppies? Listen, I'm really focused on these golden retriever puppies, so I don't. Whatever. I mean, other than the rhinestone "Make America Great Again" hat, I got to admit, I am jealous of that hat. Yeah. Yeah. That's.
Well, the good news about 22 batter streak. Three, four. Mm,
Whereas for the Mets, as Jordan Hicks is the new pitcher for St.
Pretty
Louis.
exciting. I mean.
Here's the 0-2.
I mean, it's exciting.
Here's the 1-2.
But it's like baseball exciting. So
Do it again. He gives to one to the
like,
Padres.
what could have been in like up here, it's
And
down to here.
Guillorme
like,
stays
it's like-
alive, battling.
is this like the world record now?
That's a good question. Sleepmar. What is the most pitches at bat record? All right, fair. It wouldn't count. That's too bad because this is a fun. I just so you know, I immediately Googled this fact that you couldn't answer. Did you know that the reason this is so exciting is because the max, like in an actual game, is 21? So this actually is a record setter if it wasn't a real game.
Reaches out and it's just foul. Here's the 13th pitch now.
I don't know about you, but
And
I
that
keep
one is
having my
fouled
eyes
the other
drawn to
way.
that one cartoon cardboard cutout in the back.
Well, yeah, Sleegmar did say that, but more importantly, I can't see it because it's so blurry. So. I mean, it's exciting.
Holy cow,
be
they
fair.
love it. Lonzo loves it. Dominic loves it. My goodness gracious. Luis Gheeotine putting up
To
quite
be
an
fair,
attack
like,
here, Hicks.
Baseball can
And that one is
sometimes be
poked.
pretty like
Foul into the
relaxed
Mets
and
bullpen.
boring game, but this is just like
One more
nonsense,
time.
and it's just like, all right,
And that one
now.
is, my goodness, fouled off. Molina couldn't hang on to it.
Did they even win this game, or is it just this is the only important part of this game? Yeah, okay, see, that's the thing.
And again, Gheeotine
Welcome
stays
to
alive.
baseball.
We'll see
Nobody
what's
cares
going
who
to
wins
happen
or
on pitch
loses.
19, and that one is bounced foul.
Give me a hot dog.
Yeah, I agree.
Here we go. Pitch
If you
20 of the
if you were
at-bat.
at the ballpark, it would be more about
And that one misses inside.
Listen,
and the
I've been
count
pretty
goes
good with
full now.
the Hebrew names. Like, it's you
One more
guys who need to
time.
do better. Anyway.
This is the 22nd pitch of the at-bat from Hicks to Gheeotine.
Yeah, honest to goodness, I know. Guy has never been to a baseball game, but when you're there, it's so slow and nothing's going on. You're honestly, yeah. There's a lot of downtime. So the most important thing is getting like the.
Get a beer.
No, it's not even the beer. It's the like deep fried foods and the garlic French fries. Those are some pretty good things, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Really.
Here's a Danny Echeverria. Loses control. Great catch. That's a great catch. Luis Gheeotine, who's known for his glove, clearly adept with the bare hand as
Can I
well.
have
You
it?
gotta be kidding me. I thought that these are like the Highland Games
Oh,
in Scotland.
yeah,
He was
okay.
able to catch that club on the shillelagh. That is, I've never seen that.
All right, that is exciting.
We almost died. Here you go.
Huh. Wow, let's take a sip of water. Stay hydrated. I've never been to a I've never been to a game where like there's even anywhere close to capacity. It's always like it looks any baseball game I've ever been to looks abandoned. I have to admit that. Really? Mm. You could see that.
Although I did see a good meme lately where it was one of the lower tier baseball teams announced that they were
Mets.
able to clear their 20% capacity, which would have been impressive because they weren't able to get that during like a main season game.
Wow. You know what? Pretty good. When did Mrs. Met come into existence? So blurry. Lady Met? Alright.
In
Really?
huh.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. A little bit of genders. Perfect.
I'll be honest. Like, I remember at one point I saw the original Mighty Ducks movie. Can't remember a thing about it.
Me too. I don't even know if I've seen it. Yeah, that's the only thing I remember is Quack Quack Quack. I don't know if like I've seen the movie. Is it?
I mean, the only thing I remember about the Mighty Ducks is there was a preview for it on a VHS copy I had for one of the Home Alone movies. And that's, I saw that about a dozen times.
You know what? Maybe that's where I know the Mighty Ducks from. Because I swear to God, I've never seen the movie. But Guy talking about like the VHS version of Home Alone having like an advertisement for the Mighty Ducks, that sounds awfully familiar.
Right?
Yeah, I swear to goodness. I don't know the Mighty Ducks at all. Why?
Before these guys kick your ass. 10 seconds. Now I know you're not real educated, Eddie.
Right now?
So I'm going to help you count to 10. It's the countdown. Something's going to happen.
I'm done. Quickly, Northside Wilson. 69 me done. 69 me save me. Done. What? Save me.
You know what? I heard that. All right, let's talk about the Mighty Ducks. You're the only one who knows anything about Mighty Ducks, Sleegmar, so tell us more. Who? I I don't know who that could possibly be. Can I just say it's so blurry? I don't know. I just gotta guess. Oh, okay. No. Oh, no.
Mighty Ducks was a trilogy?
That sounds like something they do.
I know there was a Mighty Ducks cartoon series, but it was more mutant ducks saving the world, like with.
Wow, I remember that too. I don't remember a single thing about the actual Mighty Duck movie. What the hell?
It was just like their own version of Road Sharks or something. Ah! And I'd be more excited for that returning.
Wow, thanks, Wikipedia. I'm good.
Finally, a reason for Disney Plus.
Yeah, I'm all for it too, honestly.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Just seeing them, check a small child into the wall.
No. Wow. That's just Lucky Charms on a donut, you stupid motherfucker. I'm pissed.
Is this store just called Duck Donuts and that's why it's here?
All right. Duck segment's over. Why? What do I have so much duck news? I'm angry at this one. I don't want to go to North Carolina. I feel like I've been bamboozled. I'm gonna search up Duck Donuts now because I'm really confused. Ah, wow, Duck Donuts. Troy, Schenectady Road, Latham, New York. All right. Yeah, the more you look at it, the more it moves. Okay. All right. We'll never find Duck Donuts now. I'm. All right, get rid of it. It
If
scares
they ever
me.
truly exist.
I don't know. Nobody cares about this. I need to break into work and steal all my rubber ducks back. I miss them. Listen, they can go. They can go like right here. See? Yeah, 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 yeah. Thinking with. Mm. No. There's like an old man with a duck. That's pretty hot. Oh. Yeah. It's true because. Listen, I I haven't traveled enough to go to those like little 50-cent machines where you're guaranteed to win a duck. Those are the best machines, though. Let's be honest. You know what I'm talking about too.
How optimistic.
All right, I just want to like point this out. Maybe we'll point this out again. I really appreciate that we always have duck news, and not a soul knows anything about hockey in any way, shape, or form. No, it's good.
You must pay.
That's fine. What else do we need to know? On Tuesday. Yeah, well, there you go. When's the stream of us playing like the original Xbox 2003 NHL? Because that'd be a stream. That's it. We could play as. Obviously, we could play as the Ducks. Listen, I've got great ideas. What can I say? All right. Anaheim Nets of Ducks, something like that. You gotta really, yeah. Okay, see, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, duck news is over. Oh, it's
Duck
tragedy.
news is over.
No, there's still some duck.
All right, so I saw this, and this pissed me off. The internet collectively lost its shit when someone rendered Lola Bunny with slightly smaller breasts.
Tell us about rabbit breasts.
I don't want to talk anymore. All right, but no, I saw this, and I'm like, I was almost determined to ignore this from the outset, but then the internet wouldn't frickin' drop it, and this became like a big thing for like several days, and I was adamantly trying to ignore it until finally I saw another thing in Space Jam, and I'm just like, screw it, let's have a Space Jam segment. Anyway, So yeah, LeBron James is doing a Space Jam 2, and so obviously there's going to be a resurgence in characters, possibly going to redesign the characters, and someone decided, they're going to redraw Lola Bunny, and the internet immediately fixated on, oh my god, she has smaller boobs. Hmm? Now I hear you. Yeah. Don't they do it like every 5 years, basically?
They do. I don't think Sleegmar knows that, but yeah, they do. Like, yeah, they do every few years. Hold on. Listen, I keep seeing clips of, I think it's the Looney Tunes show, and it's a surprisingly hilarious show if you've never seen it. Well, I'm not going to get you a clip right now, but I'll just recommend it to everybody here.
I saw a few clips for that. That made me angry because I did not like what it was more situational comedy where, conversation topics, and I like the old violence Looney Tunes, if I'm going to be honest.
No, it's not the Looney Tunes show. It was a different one. Holy crap, there's so many of them. Maybe it's no. No, like no, the Looney Tunes show, no, okay, the Looney Tunes show is pretty good. It's very different, but it's pretty good. Like when Bugs Bunny becomes a prisoner of war and Daffy Duck has to save him. Yes. No, you know what? Looney Tunes show is good, Gee. Just stop being a peanut and enjoy it for what it is.
Well, first I'd have to start watching it to enjoy
No, I agree.
it.
You're a bad man. You're a bad man. You're right though. Like the face shape is weird. Yeah, I can't imagine it being good. Like I don't know that. Is the original Space Jam really good, or is it just that? Yeah.
I think the original was good because they had
No, was it good because we were like 5 years old when we watched it? Yeah.
and it had Bill Murray.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I've got Space Jam in like a metal box because it was like $5 at the Parker Bin on a Christmas one year. It's good stuff. It's so bad. Is it because he hates weed? I'll be honest, his eyes scare me with those like the reflections. You see that? It just weirds me out.
It's
I
one
don't
of
like it.
those streamer lamps.
Yeah, that's a good tweet. All right, nobody cares. You know what? I'm sure the movie, there's like a 90% chance the movie's trash, so it doesn't matter. No. Stu, you stupid mother fudger, you dirty, dirty boy. It's Stu. Yeah, thank you. there's two. You gave me three choices. You're dumb. I don't gotta answer anymore because you're too stupid. Got him. Instinctively, I don't wanna. I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't like that. I don't like. I don't like this challenge. I quit. I'm gonna take an F on this one.
Okay, so apparently this actress is part of the new Space Jam 2, and allegedly there's a scene where, obviously Pepe Le Pew is one of the characters. Yes. Right. Hey, hang on. Did we lose Stu?
Just figured nobody wanted to see like video evidence of me blowing my nose, so I politely
You gotta
muted.
warn us next time.
No.
We were worried you died.
No.
All right. So anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. So since Pepe Le Pew is one of the numerous Looney Tunes characters that has been in various stages of cancel over the years, they had a scene where he did his thing as he was wont to do in the old cartoons, but a woman in question did not actually take his shit.
What? Okay.
And so LeBron has a teaching moment to Pepe Le Pew, teaching him about the concept of consent. Yeah, they took it out. They could have had the grand character redemption moment of the century.
I know that would have been like good, right? Is that just me, or is that seems like here to me? I got it.
I'm just imagining Pepe Le Pew. It's like. Yeah, and then Looney Tunes show. Pepe Le Pew comes on screen and it's like, "May I sexually assault you?"
I am canceled. Bye bye. I'm gonna go put this back now.
We are filth.
What?
Hmm? Lola Bunny.
You know that big red furry thing that only wears shoes? That one. All right, fair.
Well, this was something I was thinking that we could give our resident monster hunter expert, Road Warrior
fucking
Stu,
trash.
some homework to determine on whether this is correct or not.
It's trash. No, listen. So, Chan and Mr. Miller, I played Monster Hunter World with them. I played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate with them. Those two watched it and said it was the worst movie they've ever seen. And I've seen like a lot of things about it. No, it's fucking dog shit. It does. You know what's funny? They did a fantastic job taking the monsters and putting it into the movie. However, why in God's green earth? Like, do you know what?
Hang on.
No, shut up.
No, you shut up. Mr. Miller's here. He's watching. He says hi.
Hi. No. Listen. Here's the thing, Mr. Miller, the guy who actively watches dog shit of a movie. Here's the thing. Like I saw I'll name them: the Rathalos, the Diablos, and the Nursilla. They all look great. Those are the monsters. Exactly. Doesn't matter what they look like. But like the plot, yeah, that's the Rathalos. No, this image, honestly, this picture looks like shit. But I've seen like like actual footage, and it's like, all right, it looks like the monster at least.
Mr.
But
Miller says he's donated $2.50 to the podcast.
he shouldn't have. What am I supposed to do? A shot. I gotta leave for this. Listen, Mr. Miller, you gotta play like Team Fortress 2 with me after this dog shit. Hold on, this is gonna be a while, but I'll talk to you. So with this movie, no, I'm not running. This movie, it's the most stupid plot you've ever heard of. Like, imagine it's a video game movie, and the plot is the army magically gets transported to Monster Hunter World. That sounds like, yeah, like there's exactly. It's so stupid. It's like, all they had. What?
Correction. I was lacking some context. He did not pay the podcast. Mr. Miller paid $2.50 to watch the movie. Get back here, Stu.
Too late. I'm already here. But the point is that the movie. No. I'm still talking about the movie. I'm so angry at this movie. I just like in the game, like every quest you take has like this a paragraph of information like the monsters are disrupting the trade route. You gotta stop them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that sounds like 10 times better than the U.S. Army accidentally gets sucked into a vortex into the Monster Hunter world. That's so stupid. It hurts.
Captain, do you have any idea what those markers are?
I don't understand.
They look pretty ancient.
Rise is coming out. Me and Mr. Miller are excited for it.
They don't just
But
disappear.
that movie looks so bad, I can't even fathom. Like, you know the Resident Evil movies?
Yeah.
You know the
Well, actually, this is and I can just jump off from that. Me and Sleegmar were having a discussion, and we associate that woman from two entirely different aspects. I know her from the Resident Evil movies, and so I associate her with dog shit. Sleegmar has seen her in the Fifth Element movie and associates her with good stuff. Okay, passable.
You know what the worst part is though? Like the Resident Evil movies, they're not great, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're terrible. But like when you compare this Monster Hunter movie with the Resident Evil movies, this Monster Hunter movie is like so far below it. It makes the Resident Evil movies almost look passable, almost look okay. At least they understand this is a zombie movie and shit. What?
I'm not certain I believe you.
No, I swear to God, like the I mean, it's not that bad, but at the same time, like, at least I don't understand. All they had to do, if they would have had the same people in the movie, and they just it's the magical time warp that brings over the U.S. Army. It's just like I hate everything about it. I can't stand it. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been so much better. Like I can't even begin to articulate how much better that would have been. I know it's so stupid. I've seen. I'm gonna spoil the movie. Shut up, you two. The this part is where, see, they're in a jeep and they go through a magical time warp. I don't know. And then it's like a horror movie in the beginning where the giant spiders eat them all, other than Resident Evil lady. and then she becomes the best monster hunter ever, and it's so. I just. Why?
Look, I gotta like. I feel like this is one of the chief problems with people who make video game movies. They're ashamed of it being associated with a video game, so they gotta try and overwork this shit to try and make it seem either slightly detached.
Which is wrong. It's just wrong. Like, this is a video game where you go and you see a horrible monster that shoots electricity balls and poisons you, and you just hit it with a stick until it fucking dies. I gotta be honest though, like this is a Diablos, and it looks great. The monster looks great. If only it wasn't in this movie. And the spiders look awesome. These monsters, they did a fantastic job taking these monsters from the source and bringing them into the movie. If only it wasn't this movie. And like the weapons, the monster hunting weapons they're using are like ripped straight from the games. It all looks good. Like bazooka, no, but the bow and the great sword they were using, good. Like the dual blades, fantastic. Whatever. Why did they have to like poop on it? They got like half of it so right and the other half so wrong. I hate it. Yeah, exactly. You take the Jeep and the U.S. Army out, and it would have been like passable. It would have been like, all right, pretty decent. I know, it's so bizarrely like, stop.
Well, speaking of trash opinions.
Burn this person. Just burn this person. Burn this person. No.
Fucking sycophant. This, that. Now, you might get the eggs for free, but you gotta pay for the freaking hatcher. For context of this, for any individual that might come across this and not understand what we're angry about. See, not only do you have to pay for the hatcher, huh?
What? Please describe my anger to me.
Oh. Let's see. The Niantic is testing a feature that lets players see what might be inside the game's eggs before you can already go to websites and tell what Pokemon are in the current eggs. So no, it's saying what might be, but you can already go people data mine this crap all the time, and you can already know what might be in any particular egg. The only difference is that you're not paying for the eggs itself. You're paying for the incubators. It's still a freaking loot box mechanic. No, but the incubators do, and the incubators are necessary, and fuck this opinion.
Honestly, I need... Oh, you know what? Okay, I won't even bring it up. Oh, no. I was just thinking, you know what? I kind of want to play a Fallout game, but it's just not enough to work out. Anyway, I honestly always hated the eggs. Remember Sleegmar when we were hatching them, and you never. When did you ever hatch anything good?
I've only ever gotten one. I got a shiny Absol. That was nice.
I never got a single shiny. It's just terrible. There was always
I hate Pokemon Go, and I just I keep it going just because I've still got shinies in it. So once I get those things out, I'm done with it. I'm never touching it again. It's dog shit.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot of words.
Wow,
I'm glad we're not reading them. I don't want to hear it.
Wow, he was quite eloquent in expressing his garbage opinion. You are so bad at this, Sleegmar.
Yeah, I know. It's just you who's bad at this point.
All right. So, well, that's garbage. Xbox Game Pass is it's their monthly subscription service where you get access to a number of titles. It's a lot more cost effective if you're not a collector.
Are you still there, guys? Oh,
But
okay,
there's going to be like a pre-approved list of mods that you can put on, and only that pre-approved list. Game Pass, you can it can go between PC and Xbox, but they're saying that the PC version that you get on Game Pass is going to be read-only files. So the game itself might have a few pre-approved mods, but they're like if you want to put in Thomas the Tank Engine, you're going to be shit out of luck.
What?
So you also won't be able to have Macho Man Randy Savage as the dragon.
No. Oh, you know what? Sleekmar's probably right. Like, the Games Pass, isn't it like on Windows? Hi, Sleekmar. Anyway, yeah, like, I mean, same idea. I mean, Gee's not wrong. Like, it originated on the Xbox and it came. But let me close this and oh Christ, I'll wait. I'll wait until you get it back up.
All right.
But same idea. Like when Xbox, it started with Xbox and then they brought it over to Windows because Xbox kind of died with the Xbox One. I don't know that the Xbox One sold all that well. Did they make a new one? They did, right? With the PS5?
The Series X and the Series S.
I got to admit, like PS5 and the new Xbox, do they have games? Is there any reason to own them? Gee, you know.
Arguably the biggest reason to own them is Game Pass because it offers a lot of titles for a fairly low fee.
No. I mean, is there a new title for either the PlayStation 5 or the new Xbox? Yeah, an exclusive.
The freaking only exclusive that I've recently heard about for Xbox is some survival horror title called Medium.
No, never heard of it. What about? Don't start it. No, Sleegmar. We're actually having a conversation. Shut your filthy whore mouth. And what else? What about the PS5?
The PS5, it's got Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's got the new Demon Souls. It's got options.
Did you know that the Demon Souls don't get the new Demon Souls? It like killed the artistic integrity. It's not that's a little fancy, but they like ruined some of the models and they like made it really boring.
Well, the point is that those aren't the only ones. There are plenty of exclusives on PlayStation right now. The big one that is being advertised for Xbox is Halo to come at a yet to be determined date. It's in development hell.
Oh, is that Halo like 6?
Halo Infinite.
Fudge that stuff. Do we all own the Halo collection on Steam?
Yes.
Oh, we should really play that.
I agree. We were playing Halo Reach and we made totem poles as we walked through the level.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Kill the fish.
I like fishies. Well, wait. Can I just say, Sleegmar, it's got to be okay because we just drank like half a quart of friggin' green dye last night, and then I whooped your ass with Taniwa. Taniwa.
Hang on.
No. Okay, yeah, keep dancing.
Hold on, Sleegmar,
No,
maybe
no.
up your volume. Sleegmar,
Oh,
up
yeah.
your volume. Mr. Miller can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Listen.
Child piano
forget-
prodigy plays Carnegie Hall.
You do that. I'm gonna go on Google and I'm gonna search for Taniwa.
Longest snake on Earth eats a deer whole. All right. Well, forget this. Let's move on to magic and then conclude this because we're about at our time limit here.
Oh, we are. Christ. No.
Mr. Miller, we need your input on if Sleegmar is hearable.
Can I just say, I can't wait until one day we have a true Taniwa deck.
Why would you want that?
Shut up, you filthy whore son of a bitch.
So apparently, yes, Sleegmar
How about
is
now?
Still too low.
Now I'm too low?
Still too low.
Really?
Alright, well, fuck me to death. I don't know what to tell you.
All right. Well, let's move on. Conclude for the night.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So what did we do last night, Stu?
Wow, you know what? Honestly, it started off like a terrible St. Patrick's Day. I got to admit, we had a terrible St. Patrick's Day. We did a Jaeger bomb. I don't know if you know what that is, Gee. Do you know what that Jaeger bomb is?
I know there's alcohol involved.
It's alcohol and like an entire goddamn Red Bull. It's like a shot of.
Okay, Mr. Miller says you're back, Sleegmar.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Anyway, we started off the night with a Jaeger bomb, which is a Red Bull and a shot of alcohol. And honestly, it made both me and Sleegmar feel like shit. we felt like shit for the longest time, like an hour and a half. And then finally we decided, you know what? Let's do some relaxing card games, and we'll do an Irish car bomb. That Irish car bomb, on the other hand, it had like Bailey's Irish cream, which was great. The Irish cream was great. What you do is, let me tell you, Gee, because I'm sure you don't know. Sleegmar, if you have any like additives to this, feel free to interject. You take a shot of Irish cream, you put it with half Irish cream, half whiskey, right? You pour an entire Guinness in a cup, more or less, and then you drop the shot into the cup of Guinness. Oh, are you showing
Yes.
Oh, yep, yes, he is.
Wow. So what you have to do is you have to drink it quick, because if you don't, the goddamn Irish cream will curdle.
Good.
It sounds awful, but it wasn't too bad. It was pretty much drinking. Yeah, well, this is it. You pretty much drank a quart, like a glass full of bread, is what it tasted like.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but honestly, like the Irish cream itself, pretty tasty. I got to admit, that was good stuff. And it wasn't like too high in alcohol content, so you're not gonna get like fudged up. But
Okay.
once we drank that, like we felt a little bit better, because I swear to God, that Jaeger bomb was the worst thing I've ever had.
This is true.
Let's never do that again,
Fair
Sleegmar.
enough.
All right. Well, let's move
Yeah,
towards
okay.
winding this up because unfortunately I am going to need to get ready for work.
All right, well, Gheeotine, you're gonna if that's the case at 10 on the dot, we're gonna have to start a little earlier then.
No.
I don't need to
10:30?
not right this moment. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, okay. What do you got? Why don't we read this?
Racist Magic the Gathering cards banned. This is from Well, honestly, fucking Stu, you didn't even mention the fact that we played fucking Magic cards for 5 hours after.
Listen, because I was going over our drinks. We did.
Yeah, well then
we did play Magic cards really a long time. I went to bed at I left your house at 4 a.m. Christ, we played Magic the Gathering for at least 3 hours.
Yeah. All right, so this is a full year ago they did this stupid shit, and they
I did see that
they banned Invoke, Prejudice, Cleanse, Stone Throwing Devils. That sounds like a winner. I'll have to look at that.
Oh yeah,
Pradesh Gypsies, Jihad, Imprison, and Crusade. All right, let's see. Here we got Invoke.
Ooh, there it is. Yeah, that's the real hiccup winner.
How do I zoom in on this?
Oh, do they have all the cards? Crusade.
All right. So, anyways, if you look at this one, you can see the friggin' the hooded Klansman basically in this card. So that's why Invoke Prejudice got banned. And I'm pretty sure there's Harold McNeil here on the bottom. Like the artist is fucking like directly involved with the fucking Ku Klux Klan or some shit. Doesn't say that here, but I believe that's true, and I'm willing to slander the good name of Harold McNeil. Here's Crusade.
Thank you, Sleegmar.
White creatures get +1/+1. This is the one I get the one with the Nazi guys. That makes sense.
Yeah, the one with the Klansmen. Yeah, I agree with you.
But like the whole point of Magic is 5 colors. One of them is white.
Yeah, I know. It's like.
Did they change the color name or something?
That's
I don't
really
know.
stupid. All right, what's the next one? Let's look at it.
Jihad. Why is this one getting banned? I wonder.
You know what? All right. It's better than Crusade.
If there wasn't an active Jihad, we might be having a different talking point. Let's see. Cleanse. All black creatures in play are destroyed. Again, I get it, but.
I get it, but you're right. The black in Magic the Gathering, black is a swamp, it's necromancers, it's zombies.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And furthermore, hold on, let me just, real quick.
Okay.
Here's a white card. He's the...
I like this guy a
Yeah.
lot. Let me say. Look at that face. Look at him. I like that shit-eating grin. All right, what's next?
Let's see, we got Stone Throwing Devils.
What does this say? I can't see the card really too well.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to freaking see anyway. But
I'll look it up.
I mean, it's just like little goblin creatures throwing stones.
First strike. Hold on. You can go to the next one. Stone Throwing Devils.
Ooh. And Pradesh Gypsies. I guess because it's got gypsies in it. I don't know, honestly.
Is that? I feel like I've heard that's like a little racism.
What, the Pradesh Gypsies?
Just gypsies in general.
But are they though?
I feel like they might be.
Don't gypsies exist?
See, this is. I'm gonna look up.
What's
Throwing
Pradesh?
Devils.
Is that just a magical thing from the world of Magic? Nope. What?
Oh, is that a thing?
Uttar Pradesh, India.
Like from India.
Oh.
I'll be honest, like...
I guess. I don't know.
It's too bad Stone Throwing Devils are banned, because they're a pretty good card. A 1/1 with first strike that only costs
that's from Arabian
one
Nights, and that card right there costs like $50 at least.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's a pretty good card. Is it just Devil? I mean, I don't know where you'd put it.
Imprison, what? Pay 1 each time target creature attempts to attack, block, or tap. How is this racism?
This is banned?
Yeah. That's what this website says. Yeah, in prison.
Is it because the skin tone's a little?
I mean, if we weren't talking about racism in Magic cards, I would assume this guy's white, or like maybe Middle Eastern at the very most.
Maybe
It's
I mean, this is
rendition.
What was the previous one? Let me see it. I didn't see it because I was looking up.
Pradesh Gypsies. It's just some gypsy people. Your classic.
Was Pradesh something?
Yeah, it's like South Asian languages or something. So
I could see it. I could see
guess,
that being.
I guess.
Bro, I don't see.
Yeah, these aren't Asian people, but. Okay. Fair enough.
For all of our one single incredibly white viewers, if you could explain how these Magic cards are racist, I'd love to.
Like
hear.
I get Jihad and Invoke
Jihad
Prejudice.
makes sense, and the Ku Klux Klan members
Yeah.
who are blue. Yeah.
Although,
That
like,
makes sense to me.
This one makes sense to me as far as like being a card because you invoke prejudice.
Yeah, okay, and you know what, Pat? Or whoever your name, Hebrew names, that would be fine if they weren't wearing Ku Klux Klan outfits.
No, I agree. Like, this card, this checks out. Ban it for racism, good. And even jihad. Jihad's a little spicy, you know?
Alright,
it's
we'll
a
zoom in
little,
okay.
very, like, specific religion, you know. But, like, I mean, I guess I don't know.
Crusade's, like, I'm sorry, but just all black creatures in play are destroyed.
That's
like,
cleanse. That's different than Crusade. But I mean,
no
you're right.
Shit. But I'm saying it's the same
I know.
idea.
These two cards, it's like
here's the goblin flying up in the air. It's not, you know.
Yeah,
it's
you
not,
know what?
That's
You
not
know
George
why this
Floyd.
card is racist, Sleegmar?
Why is that?
Goblins are red.
Yeah, and need I say more? This fine gentleman right here.
We still have this card, right?
Yeah, I do.
God, he's so good. Look at him. View him.
All right.
What a good card. All right, I think that just... Can you zoom in on this as we wrap up our podcast for the night? Save image as, just view it on his face. Yeah, all right.
Oh God, no, wait, no, you got us all wrong, guy.
Wow, this should be part of until we're sued into oblivion. Our welcome to podcast. Yeah, now we're talking.
All right, fuckers of asses.
Oh God. Somebody who isn't me's gotta go first.
Pat.
All right. Well, I learned that
Hebrew names.
I learned Stu would like to be sexually assaulted by the big red Looney Tune that wears only sneakers.
He's pretty good though. Let's be honest. 10 out of 10. Pretty fucking hot. Sleegmar, what do you have to add?
It's your turn, Stu.
Gossamer, that's his name.
Hot. Very hot. No, we're gonna go with Sleegmar. I had to take a shot that I didn't even have to take because Mr. Miller didn't donate to us at all.
I learned that Gheeotine doesn't know what fucking time is.
I don't understand. Good.
What?
Gheeotine learned what a fucking clock was today. That's what he learned.
And Sleegmar learned that Taniwas are actual, like, things that are part of a culture. It's not just a shitty...
Whoa!
Yeah, right? Pretty cool.
Well, now we got
Taniwas aren't just shitty meme legendaries that accidentally beat him twice in a row.
Wow, alright, I guess we're gonna do an episode on Tiny Walls next.
I know, listen, I swear to God, I want that Taniwa deck to be good. Cause there's no reason Taniwa beats you. I don't understand. I don't understand how A, Taniwa came out twice, and B, Taniwa was your downfall twice. It's not a good
I hate
card.
you people.
This was a great podcast.
Oh, that's the wrong
I'm really
movie.
proud
Play
of
that one.
everybody involved, especially Mr. Miller.
But
'cause
not
he has a
especially Gheeotine, who doesn't know how to fucking tell time.
Hey, he had a really good intro today. Can we go back to how good his intro was? Wow, there is Southern talented.
All right, well, let's end the podcast on this man's beautiful face.
All right.
All right,
Have
shut
a
up.
great night, everybody, and take care out there.
Welcome to podcast. Welcome to podcast. Welcome to podcast. Welcome to podcast. Mets, ducks, video games, and maybe more.
Well, you give 3 freaking Down syndrome patients
to podcast.
free license to lick batteries.
All right. End
See
this
you in
stream
hell.
right now.